welcome back to my channel, The Preppy Project. I am excited to have you here today because I'm going to show you a few things that I got at Dollar Tree, my favorite place. So let's talk about it. So I went to Dollar Tree after class today, and I have like two things that I bought a couple days ago at Dollar Tree, but I'll show you those too. So I went to class, and that's why it's so late. Like, I'm filming this at like 9 o'clock at night, so that's probably why the lighting is not like amazing, because it's dark outside. And if you can hear that in the background, that's the washing machine. So I had my practicum class tonight, and that's just the class that goes along with like when you're in this phase of grad school and you're in your internship, you also have to take these classes called practicum that go along with seeing clients. So we talk about different counseling techniques, and we also talk through our client case studies, and we go through different articles related to whatever population our internship deals with, things like that. So it was very informative. We talked about motivational interviewing. We talked through one of my classmates' client cases. We talked through what else? Somebody else had an article to present. So those are just the different things that went on tonight. So after that class, I needed to go by Dollar Tree anyway, because I wanted some things for my job this weekend that were at Dollar Tree. So I got those at a different Dollar Tree, and that's like not my fave Dollar Tree, but I was like, okay, like let me just go see if they had anything good. And so they did have the things I needed for work, but y'all know how it is. Like, if you love Dollar Tree, you know what I mean by saying like some Dollar Trees get the good stuff and some just do not. So I have like an absolute favorite Dollar Tree that they must be like, I don't know, getting these way better shipments than all these other Dollar Trees, because they have stuff you cannot find anywhere else, you know? Like, they're getting like random stuff that used to be at Walmart, and just, you know, stuff like that, like overstock from Target and Walmart and all this kind of stuff. So, and I'm going to show you something that I've never seen at a different Dollar Tree, and I have been to, like in the past couple weeks, I've been to like 4 different Dollar Trees, I guess. So anyway, and I've only seen this as my favorite one. So let's get into it. Let me show you what I got. So first thing that I got was I needed some wired earbuds, because I have a couple training videos I need to watch for one of my jobs, and it's so much easier just to watch these videos on my laptop. But girl, like, I don't ever watch anything on my laptop. Like, it's always on my phone. So, and through my earbuds, but what do you call them? My AirPods. So I just needed some little wired headphones to use for just these videos. So I'm like, okay, I don't want to spend whatever, I just want to spend $1. So these aren't actually manufactured by Greenbrier. These are like manufactured by somebody else for Dollar Tree. So we'll see how they are. I mean, they don't have to be perfect. I'm just watching a few training videos. So that was the first thing. Second thing I got was I got a picture frame. So I needed a new picture frame because after we moved, I threw away my old vision boards and I wanted to make a new one. So I needed a frame to use. So I think I'm gonna like make it, and I'll probably like sit it over there on my little IKEA dresser thing. So I should do a video on making vision boards, because I am like a vision board pro now. You know, I've been doing them for a long time, years, and I make like multiple a year. So I'm like, I think I made one at the beginning of this year, but now I need a new one, you know? So I have all my pins saved on Pinterest, so now I just need to print them out and make my collage and my vision board, because I've been doing it so much, like I know how to make it like aesthetically pleasing. So I would love to share how I do it and like how I find the pictures and things like that. So I will hopefully make a video sometime in the future about that if you're interested. So yes, so I had to get a picture frame for that. So the next thing I got, and I was excited about this because I hadn't seen it at other Dollar Trees, is the Yes to Cucumbers and the Daily Eye Treatment for Sensitive Skin. Okay, so I'm just editing this video, but I just tried out this eye cream tonight and the pump is broken, okay? So I've tried pumping it a million times and nothing will come out. Like, do y'all hear the sound? It's like air coming out. So I cannot get any product out. So I'm going to see if I can just like crack it open and get it out. But be aware of that if you do see this in your own Dollar Tree, because the pump might not work on yours too. Okay, so back to the video. So I use Retin-A probably every couple days, and it can be very drying around your eyes. And so I wanted something that I could use just like at night, on the days that I'm not using the full-on Retin-A. Okay, so the next thing I got is this Global Beauty Care Retinol Renewing Serum, or Renewing Double Serum. And so it's separated like that, and then you shake it up and use it, and it has like the little dropper in it. So I've gotten much more picky about what kind of skincare I get at Dollar Tree, just because I don't want to get it just because it's new and $1.25. Like, I want to make sure it has ingredients that I actually like. And so when I looked at the ingredient list, it has a lot of ingredients in here that I like to see. So I've been using this for a couple days now, and I'm not super loving it. If I feel like I need a little break from the Retin-A, like my skin's getting very dry, then I'll just go a couple nights using something else more hydrating. So I kind of wanted to use something like this, like a serum or something, on those days at night. But it does have kind of an oily finish to it, because it does have a couple different oils in here. Like it says, I don't know how to pronounce it, something fruit oil. And so it does have a little bit of an oily finish, which I don't hate because I'm just wearing it to bed, but I don't know, it's not super hydrating. But I'm just gonna keep using it, and I'll use it up because it's fine. It's just not something that I would repurchase or anything. But yes, it was sold out really fast, because I went and got it a couple days ago, and I went back to that same Dollar Tree tonight, and they were all sold out. Okay, then I got these, which I was excited about, because these were only at my fave Dollar Tree. I don't know if you can hear that. That's my sister talking on the phone to her friend, so I guess ignore that. It's fine. It's real life. But this is the Kristin Ess, and you're not even gonna be able to see it. The lighting's very bad, because like I said, like it's like 9:30 at night, so I'm sorry. But it's the Kristin Ess Color Depositing Conditioner, and it's semi-permanent in the color Coral Rose. So that's what it looks like on the side. So it just kind of like, if your hair's super light like that, it's gonna turn it like a pink. But if you have these darker colors, it's not gonna do as much. So I got this color. So they only had two colors. They had Coral Rose and they had Lavender Smoke. So I actually got these because I saw them like last week when I was in that Dollar Tree, and I was like, interesting. And I looked them up on eBay, and people were selling like a 2-pack of them for like $20. So when I went there today, I grabbed some. So I got 2 of the Coral Rose and then 2 of the Lavender Smoke. And this one kind of makes me think, because when I first saw it, I thought, oh, maybe it's like a toner, like since it's lavender. But it does, like if you had very light hair, it'll do more of like a grayishy purple. But then like if you look at that one, if you had a darker brown, it's gonna make it a more ashy tone. So I'm thinking you could probably use this if you had darker blonde hair, and maybe you even just like mix some of this in with your regular conditioner to dilute it. You could probably use this as kind of just like a toner. So anyway, so we'll see. I'll list them on eBay and we'll see if they sell or not. But at least I only have $2.50 invested in each one. So let's see what else. Okay, I have 2 more things. I needed some ponytail holders because I have been using these, which are my sister's, and I don't like them. Like, I don't know what happened to all my ponytail holders. I don't know, but it's been a very long time since I've bought ponytail holders. But these are the little ones, but I feel like they're breaking my hair and they give me a headache. Because the other day, my weekend job is generally outside. Sometimes it's inside. But since I knew I was going to be outside, I did like, girl, it wasn't great, but I tried to do like, you know how everybody's doing like the little middle part ponytails. Like I tried my best, you know what I mean? But it looked cute. And I used a ponytail holder, and I had some little ribbon that I covered it with. And I was so ready to take that ponytail down because it was giving me such a headache. And for some reason, this kind of ponytail always does that to me. So I got these. I was gonna cut this so I could show y'all, but I don't have my scissors. But they're the softer kind of elastic. Like it's literally, so they're softer like that. So I'll see if I like these better, because I was like, this weekend, I'm gonna be outside again, so it's gonna be hot, so I need to do some kind of ponytail thing again, and I don't want to have a headache, so we'll try that. They said all day comfort. I said please. So one last thing that I got from Dollar Tree, and it is this. It's the, it sounds like they're trying to copy La Mercier. Wait, not Laura Mercier. And it's whatever you can, the lighting's so bad, I'm sorry, it's so dark. Le Mercerie, I guess, and Sunlight Bronzer. And this one says with a perfect sun-kissed matte finish. Well, they're saying contradicting things. They said with a perfect sun-kissed matte finish, and then below it says adds this subtle glow that shimmers. Because there's shimmer in this. Not a ton, but there is shimmer in this. So what are they talking about matte finish? I literally broke my bronzer yesterday. I was so irritated. I don't ever break makeup, you know what I mean? But I had my laptop sitting on my bed over here, and then I had it plugged in. And so I'm gonna pick up my laptop to put it into my backpack, and I had my makeup bag like sitting next to the computer on the bed. And so when I picked up the computer, my makeup bag fell onto the hardwood and it shattered my bronzer, and it was fine because it was a Wet n Wild bronzer, so it wasn't like it was a really expensive one or anything, but it was the one I liked because it was the darkest one I had. Because I've just gotten to the point now where before I was like buying these very light bronzers because I was like, I don't want to look crazy, but now I just realized just use a little bit and blend it out and you'll be fine. So this one actually, like, this is very dark, don't get me wrong, but what I liked about it was that it says for light to medium skin tones, but y'all know I'm like the lightest light, like I always get the lightest color foundation. But now that it's summer and I have freckles and things, my skin is a teeny bit more tan. Ooh. What does that say on it? I just ripped that off, but what does that say? Oh, it just says 116 in hashtag enhance your skin tone. I don't know. But the reason why I kind of liked this one was because it has a very reddishy undertone, and obviously my skin has a lot of red in it, so I thought that it would look more natural. So let's see. Can't get it open. Yeah, do y'all see it has a very reddishy tone to it? Okay, so we're just gonna have to see how this bronzer works out because I did swatch it a little bit and it's surprisingly very pigmented, so I just need to use a tiny bit, but it is very orange, so we'll just have to see how it looks in real life, but that's what it looks like right now. So, but yeah, it is super pigmented, but when you blend it out like that, I mean, I don't know, we'll just see. But that is the last thing that I got. So let me make sure, is that everything? Yeah, so that was all the things I got at the Dollar Tree. So leave me a comment. Have you seen any of these things at your Dollar Tree? I'm interested to know if they're anywhere else, not just my one special Dollar Tree. So thank you guys for watching, and I hope you will like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see y'all on my next video. Bye.